Welcome to Malaysia. Malaysia, a land where ancient traditions meet modern marvels, offers an extraordinary blend of natural beauty, cultural richness, and architectural wonders. From the towering Petronas Twin Towers to the serene beaches of Tioman Island, this country is a gateway to stunning landscapes, diverse wildlife, and deep-rooted heritage. As we journey through Malaysia's most incredible wonders, we'll explore pristine rainforests, historic cities, and island paradises that showcase the nation's vibrant identity. We'll uncover the stories behind sacred temples, hidden caves, and marine sanctuaries that make this destination truly unforgettable. But before we dive into these wonders, let's begin with some fascinating facts about Malaysia. Standing at 452 meters, the Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur held the title of the tallest buildings in the world from 1998 to 2004 and remain the tallest twin towers on Earth. Designed with Islamic-inspired architecture, these gleaming skyscrapers symbolize Malaysia's rapid modernization and economic growth. A sky bridge on the 41st and 42nd floors connects the towers, offering breathtaking views of the city skyline. At night, the towers illuminate Kuala Lumpur, creating one of the most iconic cityscapes in the world. The Petronas Towers stand as a testament to Malaysia's progress and its place on the global stage. Unlike most monarchies, Malaysia follows a unique rotating monarchy system. The country has 9 royal families, and every 5 years, the rulers of these states elect a new Yang di-Pertuan Agong, or King of Malaysia. This system, which has been in place since 1957, is the only one of its kind in the world. The king serves as the ceremonial head of state, representing the unity and traditions of Malaysia while the prime minister runs the government. This blend of monarchy and democracy showcases Malaysia's distinctive governance system, balancing heritage with modern political structure. Known as the king of fruits, durian is one of Malaysia's most famous exports. This spiky fruit is loved and feared for its strong aroma, which some describe as a mix of onions, cheese, and custard. Malaysia produces some of the world's best durians, including the highly prized Musang King, which is sought after across Asia for its creamy texture and rich flavor. While banned in hotels and public transport due to its overpowering smell, durian remains a cultural icon in Malaysia, attracting both adventurous food lovers and devoted fans who consider it a delicacy. Langkawi Island. An archipelago of 99 islands emerges from the turquoise expanse of the Andaman Sea, where nature's artistry and age-old legends converge. Verdant rainforests blanket ancient hills, concealing caves and cascading waterfalls. Mangrove forests fringe the coastline, creating a sanctuary for diverse wildlife. Steeped in folklore, the island is home to the legend of Masuri, a woman wrongfully accused of adultery and executed. Her dying breath carried a curse, believed to have brought misfortune to the land for 7 generations. This tale lingers in the air, adding an aura of mystery to the island's beauty. Beyond the pristine beaches, towering limestone formations rise from the sea, shaped by time and tides. The Langkawi Sky Bridge, a marvel of engineering, stretches across jungle-clad peaks, offering breathtaking views of the islands below. The Kalim Karst Geoforest Park, a UNESCO-listed site, showcases a labyrinth of mangroves, caves, and ancient limestone formations dating back millions of years. Hidden within the dense jungle, waterfalls cascade over rugged cliffs. Telaga Tujuh, known as the Seven Wells Waterfall, is said to be the bathing place of fairies, its crystal-clear pools connected by a series of natural rock formations. The island's diverse ecosystem also includes the Langkawi Wildlife Park, where tropical birds and exotic animals thrive in a lush environment. Traditional villages remain untouched by modernity, where wooden houses sit on stilts, and the scent of spices drifts through the air. Fishermen cast their nets at sunrise, continuing a way of life that has endured for centuries. Meanwhile, bustling night markets burst with colors and flavors, offering a glimpse into the island's rich culture. Despite rapid development, Langkawi retains its natural charm, balancing progress with preservation. Whether exploring its dense jungles, uncovering its legends, or sailing across crystal-clear waters, the island remains a place where history, culture, and nature exist in perfect harmony. Mount Kinabalu. Rising majestically from the heart of Borneo, a granite peak pierces the sky, standing as the tallest mountain in Malaysia. This imposing massif, formed over millions of years, is not only a geological marvel, but also a sanctuary of unparalleled biodiversity. Towering above the surrounding landscape, it is part of the Kinabalu Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that protects its delicate ecosystems. At its base, dense rainforests shelter thousands of plant species, some found nowhere else on Earth. As the elevation rises, the vegetation shifts from tropical trees to alpine meadows, eventually giving way to bare rock near the summit. The mountain is home to rare and exotic plants, including the giant rafflesia, the world's largest flower, and several species of carnivorous pitcher plants. Wildlife flourishes in its diverse habitats, with colorful birds, clouded leopards, and unique mountain-dwelling creatures making their home here. For the indigenous Kadazan Dusun people, the mountain holds deep spiritual significance. They believe it to be the resting place of their ancestors' spirits and have long considered it sacred. The name itself, Kinabalu, translates to the revered place of the dead. This cultural reverence has played a role in preserving the mountain's pristine environment over centuries. The mountain has long captivated explorers. In 1851, British botanist Hugh Lowe recorded the first ascent, though the highest peak, now named Lowe's Peak, was not reached until 1888. Today, thousands of climbers embark on the challenging two-day trek to its summit, eager to witness the breathtaking sunrise that illuminates the rugged landscape. The journey is demanding, requiring endurance and determination, but those who reach the top are rewarded with an unforgettable view stretching across the island and beyond. Penang Island. Off the northwest coast of peninsular Malaysia, an island emerges where cultures intertwine, history flourishes, and modernity blends seamlessly with tradition. Colonial streets lead to vibrant markets, and golden beaches give way to lush hills, creating a destination that captivates the senses. At its heart, Georgetown stands as a living museum of the past. Established as a British trading port in the 18th century, it became a melting pot of Chinese, Indian, Malay, and European influences. The city's well-preserved shophouses, colonial mansions, and intricate temples earned it a UNESCO World Heritage designation. Every street corner tells a story, from the grand halls of the Ku Kongsi clan house to the colorful murals adorning old walls. Beyond the city, the island reveals its natural beauty. Batu Caves' golden sands attract sunseekers, while the cool heights of Penang Hill provide panoramic views of the coastline. In the depths of Penang National Park, ancient rainforests thrive, home to rare wildlife and secluded beaches accessible only by boat or jungle trek. A winding funicular railway climbs through thick vegetation, offering a breathtaking ascent to the island's misty peaks. The island's culinary heritage is as diverse as its people. Hawker stalls sizzle with the aromas of char kway teow, while steaming bowls of asam laksa offer a perfect balance of sour and spice. Each bite reflects generations of cultural fusion, earning Penang the title of Malaysia's food capital. Despite modernization, Penang retains its old-world charm. Its traditions, landscapes, and flavors remain an enduring testament to its rich past and vibrant present, making it a place where history and progress exist in perfect harmony. Cameron Highlands. Rolling green hills stretch across the horizon, where cool mountain air replaces the dense humidity of the lowlands. Hidden within these misty highlands lies a retreat that has long been a sanctuary for those seeking peace and natural beauty. At an elevation of over 1,000 meters, the temperature remains mild, creating the perfect environment for lush tea plantations, strawberry farms, and vibrant flower gardens. First discovered in 1885 by British surveyor William Cameron, the area remained untouched for decades until the 1920s, when colonial settlers transformed it into a hill station. Seeking relief from the tropical heat, they planted tea and built charming Tudor-style cottages, giving the highlands a distinct old-world charm. Today, tea plantations dominate the landscape, with the famous BOH Tea Estate offering sweeping views of neatly trimmed bushes cascading over rolling slopes. Visitors can walk through the fields, observe the tea-making process, and enjoy a freshly brewed cup overlooking the mist-covered valley. Beyond tea, the highlands are a paradise for agriculture. Strawberry farms allow visitors to pick their own fruit, while sprawling lavender gardens and rose valleys add splashes of color to the green surroundings. The mossy forest, a mystical landscape of twisted trees and thick fog, holds rare orchids, carnivorous plants, and hidden trails leading to breathtaking viewpoints. Markets bustle with life, selling fresh produce, handicrafts, and a blend of Malay, Chinese, and Indian delicacies. Despite modernization, the highlands retain their timeless charm, where nature, history, and culture intertwine. Whether sipping tea on a colonial terrace or trekking through misty forests, Cameron Highlands remains one of Malaysia's most enchanting retreats. Perhentian Islands. Off the northeastern coast of Peninsular Malaysia, a cluster of islands rises from the South China Sea, where crystal-clear waters and untouched beaches create a paradise for nature lovers. These islands, once a stop for traders, are now a haven for travelers seeking adventure and tranquility. The Perhentian Islands consist of two main islands, Perhentian Besar and Perhentian Kecil. The larger island, Perhentian Besar, offers quiet beaches and secluded resorts, ideal for families and those looking to unwind. Perhentian Kecil, known for its vibrant atmosphere and budget accommodations, attracts backpackers and younger visitors. Despite their differences, both islands boast powdery white sands, lush jungles, and waters teeming with marine life. Beneath the surface, coral reefs provide a sanctuary for sea turtles, clownfish, and blacktip reef sharks. The islands are a world-class destination for snorkeling and diving, with sites ranging from shallow coral gardens to deeper underwater wrecks. Those who prefer to stay on land can explore jungle trails leading to panoramic viewpoints and hidden coves. Without roads or cars, the islands maintain their untouched charm, with water taxis serving as the primary mode of transportation. A small fishing village on Perhentian Kecil offers a glimpse into traditional Malay life, where visitors can experience local hospitality and fresh seafood prepared with regional flavors. To protect the fragile ecosystem, the Malaysian government designated the islands as a marine park in 1994, ensuring the preservation of their rich biodiversity. With breathtaking scenery above and below the water, the Perhentian Islands remain a tropical retreat where conservation and tourism go hand in hand. Whether diving among colorful reefs or relaxing on sun-drenched beaches, visitors find themselves immersed in nature's finest display. Kuala Lumpur. In the heart of Malaysia, a city thrives with energy, where towering skyscrapers contrast with historic temples and lively street markets. Kuala Lumpur, the nation's capital, is a dynamic blend of tradition and modernity, drawing visitors into its ever-evolving landscape. The Petronas Twin Towers dominate the skyline, their sleek steel facades reflecting the city's ambition. Once the tallest buildings in the world, they remain an architectural marvel, with an observation deck offering panoramic views. Nearby, Menara Kuala Lumpur stands even higher, providing a breathtaking vantage point over the bustling streets below. Amid the modern skyline, traces of the past remain. The colonial-era Sultan Abdul Samad building, with its striking Moorish design, overlooks Dataran Merdeka, where Malaysia declared independence in 1957. Chinatown's Petaling Street, a hub of culture and commerce, bursts with market stalls, temples, and the aroma of sizzling street food. In contrast, the upscale Bukit Bintang district pulses with high-end shopping and vibrant nightlife. Religious and cultural diversity shape the city's identity. The Batu Caves, a sacred Hindu site, stand against towering limestone cliffs, while the National Mosque showcases contemporary Islamic architecture. Meanwhile, the ornate Thayan Hao Temple serves as a spiritual landmark for the Chinese community, with intricate carvings and sweeping city views. Food remains at the heart of Kuala Lumpur's culture. From the fragrant nasi lemak to sizzling satay and flavorful laksa, the city's culinary scene reflects its multicultural heritage. With its seamless mix of old and new, Kuala Lumpur remains a city where history, culture, and innovation exist side by side, creating an unforgettable urban experience. Borneo Rainforest. A vast green expanse stretches across the island of Borneo, sheltering one of the oldest and most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth. Estimated to be around 140 million years old, this rainforest is home to thousands of unique species, many of which are found nowhere else. Towering dipterocarp trees form a dense canopy, while rivers cut through the wilderness, sustaining life in every direction. Deep within the jungle, the critically endangered Bornean orangutan swings through the treetops, playing a crucial role in seed dispersal. The rainforest is also home to the elusive clouded leopard, the rare pygmy elephant, and the rhinoceros hornbill, a bird deeply woven into the mythology of indigenous tribes. With over 15,000 plant species, the region's flora is just as diverse, from carnivorous pitcher plants to giant rafflesia flowers that bloom in secret. Despite its beauty, the Borneo rainforest faces relentless threats. Logging, palm oil plantations, and deforestation have stripped away vast sections of this ancient landscape. In just a few decades, more than half of its original forest cover has disappeared. Conservation efforts, including protected areas like Danam Valley and Ulu Temburong National Park, work to safeguard what remains, promoting sustainable tourism and reforestation initiatives. For those who venture into this untamed wilderness, the experience is unforgettable. Mist rises over the treetops at dawn, rivers glisten in the sunlight, and the calls of unseen creatures echo through the jungle. The Borneo rainforest is more than just a natural wonder. It is a reminder of nature's delicate balance and the urgent need to preserve it for future generations. Tioman Island. Off the eastern coast of peninsular Malaysia, an island emerges from the South China Sea, where dense rainforests meet pristine beaches, creating a haven for both adventurers and those seeking tranquility. Tioman Island, approximately 39 kilometers long and 12 kilometers wide, is part of the state of Pahang and boasts a rich tapestry of natural beauty and cultural heritage. The island's interior is dominated by lush jungles, home to diverse wildlife such as monitor lizards, macaques, and a variety of bird species. Trails crisscross the terrain, leading to secluded waterfalls like Asa Waterfall, offering trekkers a glimpse into the island's untouched wilderness. Marine life flourishes in the surrounding coral reefs, making Tioman a premier destination for snorkeling and scuba diving. Waters teem with vibrant corals, reef fish, and occasional sightings of sea turtles and reef sharks. Dive sites like Rengis Island and Soyak Island are particularly popular among enthusiasts. Tioman's history is as rich as its ecology. For centuries, it served as a navigation point and resupply station for traders from China, Arabia, and Europe. During World War II, both British and Japanese naval forces utilized its strategic location, leaving behind remnants that now rest beneath its waters. Access to Tioman is primarily by ferry from the mainland towns of Mersing in Johor and Tanjung Gamok in Pahang. The island also houses Tioman Airport near Tekek Village, though flight services have been intermittent in recent years. In recent times, Tioman has faced challenges balancing development and conservation. Proposals for infrastructure expansion, including airport development, have sparked environmental concerns. Conservation organizations like Reef Check Malaysia actively work towards preserving the island's marine and terrestrial ecosystems. Tioman Island remains a jewel of Malaysia, where natural splendor and cultural richness offer visitors an escape into a tropical paradise, echoing the timeless allure that has captivated travelers for generations. Batu Caves. Just north of Kuala Lumpur, a limestone hill rises from the landscape, concealing within it a series of caves that have become one of Malaysia's most significant cultural and religious landmarks. Batu Caves, named after the nearby river, is both a Hindu pilgrimage site and a natural wonder, drawing visitors from around the world. The caves are believed to be around 400 million years old, but they became a place of worship in the late 19th century when a Tamil Hindu leader dedicated them to Lord Murugan. Today, a towering golden statue of the deity stands at the entrance, measuring over 40 meters high, the tallest statue of Murugan in the world. Behind it, a steep staircase of 272 vibrantly colored steps leads to the main temple cave, where Hindu shrines sit beneath a vast open ceiling that lets sunlight pour into the cavern. Beyond the temple cave, Batu Caves features other attractions. The Ramayana cave is adorned with statues and murals depicting the epic story of Rama, while the dark cave houses unique limestone formations and rare wildlife, including the trapdoor spider, found only in this region. Each year, Batu Caves becomes the center of the Thaipusam festival, when millions of Hindu devotees gather for a sacred pilgrimage, carrying kavadis as acts of devotion. The atmosphere is electric, filled with chants, drumming, and a vibrant display of faith. Despite modern developments, Batu Caves remains a powerful symbol of Malaysia's religious diversity and natural heritage. Whether for spiritual significance, history, or exploration, the site offers an unforgettable glimpse into the country's rich cultural landscape. Taman Negara National Park. In the heart of peninsular Malaysia lies a vast expanse of ancient rainforest, believed to be over 130 million years old. Taman Negara National Park, established in 1938, spans approximately 4,343 square kilometers across the states of Pahang, Kelantan, and Terengganu, making it the country's oldest and largest protected area. The park's terrain is diverse, ranging from lowland forests to mountainous regions, with its pinnacle being Gunung Tahan, the highest peak in peninsular Malaysia at 2,187 meters. This varied landscape supports a rich tapestry of flora and fauna, making it one of the world's most complex and biodiverse ecosystems. Taman Negara is home to over 3,000 plant species, including rare ferns and hardwood trees. Its dense forests provide sanctuary to numerous animal species, such as the Malayan tiger, Asian elephant, and the elusive Malayan tapir. Bird enthusiasts can delight in spotting some of the 479 resident bird species, including the majestic hornbills. The park also offers a glimpse into the lives of the indigenous Orang Asli communities, who have inhabited the region for centuries. Visitors can learn about their traditions, survival skills, and harmonious relationship with the forest. Recognizing its ecological significance, Taman Negara has been designated as an ASEAN Heritage Park. Conservation efforts focus on preserving its pristine environment and promoting sustainable ecotourism. Visitors are encouraged to follow guidelines to minimize their impact, ensuring that this natural treasure remains intact for future generations. Taman Negara National Park stands as a testament to Malaysia's commitment to conservation. Its ancient forests, diverse wildlife, and cultural heritage offer an unparalleled experience for those seeking to connect with nature and explore one of the world's oldest rainforests. Mabul Island. Off the southeastern coast of Sabah, Malaysia, a small island emerges from the Celebes Sea, renowned for its rich marine biodiversity and vibrant local culture. Mabul Island, encompassing approximately 20 hectares, has transitioned from a modest fishing village in the 1970s to a premier destination for divers and travelers seeking an authentic experience. The island's flat terrain is fringed by sandy beaches and encircled by coral reefs teeming with life. Mabul's waters are celebrated for macro diving, offering encounters with unique creatures such as flamboyant cuttlefish, blue-ringed octopuses, and various species of frogfish. This makes it a haven for underwater photographers and marine enthusiasts alike. Mabul's proximity to the renowned Penang Island has further elevated its status within the diving community. Divers often base themselves on Mabul, taking advantage of its diverse dive sites while planning excursions to Penang's protected waters. Beyond its underwater allure, Mabul hosts two primary villages, Kampung Mabul and Kampung Musu. These communities are predominantly inhabited by the Bajau Laut and Suluk people, many of whom lead nomadic sea-based lifestyles. Their stilted homes and houseboats reflect a deep connection to the ocean, offering visitors insights into a way of life that has persisted for generations. The island's transformation into a tourist hotspot began in the 1990s, driven by its rich marine ecosystems and strategic location. This shift has introduced economic opportunities and challenges, as the community strives to balance development with environmental conservation. Putrajaya. South of Kuala Lumpur, a meticulously planned city emerges, embodying Malaysia's vision for a modern administrative center. Putrajaya, established in the 1990s, serves as the federal administrative capital, reflecting a blend of innovative urban design and cultural heritage. The city's inception aimed to alleviate congestion in Kuala Lumpur by relocating government offices to a purpose-built environment. Spanning approximately 49 square kilometers, Putrajaya was officially declared a federal territory on February 1, 2001, joining Kuala Lumpur and Labuan in this designation. Central to Putrajaya's layout is the expansive Putrajaya Lake, around which the city is organized. This man-made lake not only enhances the aesthetic appeal, but also functions as a natural cooling system. The city's design emphasizes green spaces, with nearly 40% dedicated to parks and gardens, earning it the moniker Garden City. Architecturally, Putrajaya showcases a fusion of modern and traditional Islamic designs. The Putra Mosque, with its rose-tinted granite facade and 116-meter minaret, stands as a prominent landmark, accommodating up to 15,000 worshippers. Adjacent to the mosque is Perdana Putra, the Prime Minister's office, characterized by its green dome and Islamic motifs. The city's infrastructure includes several iconic bridges, such as the Seri Wawasan Bridge, a cable-stayed structure symbolizing the nation's forward-looking aspirations. The Seri Perdana complex serves as the official residence of the Prime Minister, reflecting both grandeur and functionality. Putrajaya also hosts the Putrajaya International Convention Center, PICC, a venue for international conferences and events, reinforcing the city's status as a hub for governmental and diplomatic activities. Connected to Kuala Lumpur via a high-speed rail link, Putrajaya ensures efficient accessibility while maintaining a distinct identity. Its development represents Malaysia's commitment to creating a sustainable and organized urban environment, balancing administrative functions with environmental consciousness. Georgetown. On the northeastern coast of Penang Island, a city unfolds where history, culture, and modern life blend seamlessly. Georgetown, the capital of Penang, is a vibrant tapestry of colonial architecture, colorful street art, and a rich multicultural heritage. Founded in 1786 by the British East India Company, Georgetown became a thriving trading port along the Strait of Malacca. Merchants from China, India, Arabia, and Europe settled here, shaping the city's identity. Today, its well-preserved colonial-era buildings, temples, and mosques earned it UNESCO World Heritage status in 2008, solidifying its historical importance. The streets tell a story of cultural diversity. The ornate Ku Kong Si clan house reflects the Chinese community's legacy, while the Kapitan Keling Mosque stands as a symbol of Indian Muslim heritage. Nearby, the Sri Mahamariamman Temple adds to the spiritual landscape with its intricate carvings. Along the esplanade, Fort Cornwallis and City Hall provide a glimpse into the city's colonial past. The city's reputation as Malaysia's food capital attracts visitors from around the world. Street stalls serve iconic dishes like char kway teow, asam laksa, and nasi kandar, each carrying generations of culinary tradition. In recent years, its old walls have become canvases for street artists, with murals depicting the daily lives of Penang's people. Restored shophouses, cultural festivals, and a thriving art scene ensure that the city's past and present exist in harmony. Whether exploring heritage streets, savoring local delicacies, or admiring its artistic flair, Georgetown remains a living museum where history and innovation continue to shape its future. Kapas Island. A hidden gem along Malaysia's east coast, this small island is a haven of white sandy beaches, clear turquoise waters, and untouched tropical beauty. Kapas Island, meaning Cotton Island in Malay, is known for its peaceful atmosphere and laid-back charm, making it a perfect getaway from city life. Beneath the waves, coral reefs teem with marine life, attracting snorkelers and divers eager to explore the underwater world. Schools of vibrant fish, sea turtles, and delicate nudibranchs glide through the warm waters, while shallow reefs make it an ideal spot for beginners. On land, jungle trails weave through lush greenery, leading to secluded beaches and scenic viewpoints. Unlike Malaysia's more developed islands, Kapas has remained relatively untouched. Accommodations range from simple beach chalets to eco-friendly resorts, all blending naturally with the island's landscape. With no cars, limited electricity, and minimal infrastructure, it offers an escape where nature takes center stage. Days are spent lounging in hammocks, swimming in crystal-clear waters, or taking long walks along the shore. A short ferry ride from the coastal town of Marang in Terengganu makes it easily accessible, yet it feels worlds away from modern distractions. The best time to visit is between April and September, when the weather is sunny and the sea is calm. During the monsoon season from November to March, strong waves and heavy rains make the island temporarily inaccessible. Kapas Island remains one of Malaysia's best-kept secrets, offering visitors a chance to disconnect and immerse themselves in a tranquil, tropical paradise. Whether exploring its colorful reefs or simply enjoying the slow rhythm of island life, this hidden retreat captures the essence of untouched beauty. Semporna Archipelago. Scattered off the eastern coast of Sabah, a group of islands rises from the crystal-clear waters of the Celebes Sea. The Semporna Archipelago is one of Malaysia's most breathtaking marine destinations, known for its vibrant coral reefs, diverse marine life, and traditional seafaring communities. At the heart of this paradise is Tun Sakaran Marine Park, the largest marine-protected area in Sabah, encompassing 8 islands including Bohai Dulang, Sibuan, and Maiga. The park is a sanctuary for coral reefs, tropical fish, and endangered sea turtles. Beneath the surface, divers encounter a mesmerizing underwater world filled with colorful reef fish, barracudas, and even whale sharks. With its mix of shallow coral gardens and deep drop-offs, the archipelago is a dream for both beginner and expert divers. Beyond its marine wonders, the islands hold a rich cultural heritage. The Bajau Laut, often called the Sea Gypsies, have lived in these waters for generations, residing in stilt houses and houseboats. Known for their remarkable freediving skills, they rely on the sea for survival, fishing and collecting marine resources with techniques passed down through centuries. The landscape itself is just as captivating. Bohai Dulang's volcanic origins have shaped dramatic cliffs and lush forests, where a hike to the summit reveals panoramic views of the surrounding turquoise waters. On Pom Pom Island, green and hawksbill turtles nest on secluded beaches, adding to the area's ecological significance. With its combination of marine biodiversity, stunning landscapes, and indigenous heritage, the Semporna Archipelago remains a jewel of Malaysia. Conservation efforts continue to protect its delicate ecosystem, ensuring that future generations can experience its unparalleled beauty and cultural richness. Gunung Mulu National Park. Deep within the heart of Malaysian Borneo lies Gunung Mulu National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its remarkable karst landscapes and extensive cave systems. Spanning over 52,000 hectares, this park is a sanctuary of rich biodiversity and geological wonders. The park's most iconic features are its vast limestone caves. The Sarawak Chamber, measuring 600 meters in length, 415 meters in width, and 80 meters in height, is one of the world's largest known underground chambers. Deer Cave, with its massive passage, serves as a roosting site for millions of bats, offering visitors the mesmerizing spectacle of bat exoduses at dusk. Clearwater Cave, stretching over 220 kilometers, is among the longest cave systems in Southeast Asia. Beyond its subterranean marvels, Gunung Mulu boasts diverse ecosystems ranging from lowland rainforests to montane forests. The park is home to a plethora of flora and fauna, including numerous endemic species. Trekking through its dense jungles, visitors might encounter unique plants like the carnivorous pitcher plants and various orchid species. Adventurous travelers can challenge themselves with the trek to the pinnacles, razor-sharp limestone formations that rise majestically from the forest floor. This strenuous hike rewards climbers with breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding rainforest. Gunung Mulu National Park stands as a testament to Malaysia's natural heritage, offering an unparalleled experience for those seeking to explore one of the world's most extraordinary natural landscapes. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through Malaysia. We hope you've been inspired by its diverse landscapes, rich heritage, and vibrant culture. If you enjoyed this adventure, be sure to subscribe for more explorations of the world's most extraordinary destinations.